What's up, guys? Hunter Warrior K3tv here to finish the mission and to bring you another ALiTA Battle Angel upgrade. Guys, if you're new to the ALiTA army, please like, please subscribe, leave a comment, join the discussion. Also, all the ALiTA army veterans, welcome back. Guys, if you can, please answer the poll question in the cards tab. So let's get into some of these articles. There hasn't been a lot of news lately. That's really disheartening. The movie has basically left the theaters, and now is the most crucial point in the process to get the sequel. Alright guys, so this is the most important time. This is where we do the most work. This is where we show constant support for our ALiTA Battle Angel. Okay, so change.org, the petition site, is now at 14.2 thousand signatures. Excuse me. The last time I updated this two videos ago, it was at 14,000. So within a couple days, it's gone up 250. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. All right, I'll leave the link in the description. Next we got some articles, and I just want to say that it left China, and it left the Chinese theaters overseas finally after it got an extended 1-month release in China. God bless the China men and the China women over there, you know, pouring their heart out for the movie. I just want to show this quick picture right here. Check this out. Excuse me. So for the last screening, the ALiTA army, our foreign brothers and sisters over in China, created this seating chart. Ain't that special? Ain't that cool? Look, they wrote 99 heart ALiTA. This is their seating chart for the theater, and God bless them. That's so dope, you know. I wish we could have done that in the States. Why didn't we think of that, you know? But, you know, again, the movie's bigger internationally, and it's really huge in China, so that's really great. And if we get a sequel, you know, we owe a lot to China. So I just want to give a shout out to China, all the China viewers, all the China ALiTA army veterans. You know, thank you for doing this. Next up, we got this quick little article from CNBC. Avengers Endgame just came out last week, and it is huge. I did a couple polls on K3tv, and the Avengers was voted like best movie so far, and it's only been out like a couple days. I haven't seen it yet personally. I've seen some of the highlights of the movie, and I personally think the ALiTA Battle Angel, the CGI ALiTA Battle Angel, and the action sequences are still superior to the Avengers Endgame. You know, I saw the fight with Captain America and Thanos, and although it's epic, it wasn't ALiTA Battle Angel quality. So real quick, I just want to point out some of the highlights from this article. So this article states, Avengers Endgame taught us something really important about 3D ticket sales. Basically what it says is that the 3D sales are just a gimmick, and it's only profitable for tentpole films, big blockbuster films. Sorry. So basically, and look at this image. I just want to point out this image real quick. So basically, everyone here is being studied. They are watching something that geniuses made, so that the geniuses can watch their work, so they can study the people. And I just want to point that out. Like, it's crazy because, you know, it just looks like a bunch of mindless people, but you know, they're actually enjoying the movie. But you know, just thinking outside the box, like, it's a crazy world we live in where people watch other people watching things, and that's basically, you know, entertainment geniuses that made movies so people could watch, so that the business people behind the movies, the producers and all that stuff, study this. They study these people right here. They study what you guys want to see. They study what you guys like and dislike, and that they keep that information to make more stuff for you guys to consume, so, but it all looks like brainwashing to me, but yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, this is a picture of a screening for Black Panther. Okay, so moving on. The article just says 3D is a gimmick and only big movies, big blockbuster films such as James Cameron's Avatar generate profit for 3D movies. But I just want to point out this really quick quote. Where is it at? Sorry, it's 2 a.m. and I'm trying to push out this video. I'm filming a bunch of stuff this week, so I just want to make this. Okay. Make this for the ALiTA army. Okay, so Bagby said, okay, here's the quote. Okay, Bagby, he owns a theater, and he said that ALiTA Battle Angel, Gravity, and Avatar, as well as natural disaster films such as Geostorm, have drawn up high demand for 3D ticket sales. Basically, he owns a theater, and when ALiTA Battle Angel came out, it did really well at his theater, playing in 3D. So I just want to point that out. That's here in the States, here in the USA, and for ALiTA Battle Angel to get that kind of positive push, that's good. A lot of articles these days are coming out giving positive words for ALiTA Battle Angel. Thank you. Finally, giving credit where credit is due. So yeah, he says his theater did really well when ALiTA Battle Angel came out, and a lot of people paid for the 3D tickets. So good for him. All right, over, and this article was released like 2 or 3 days ago, and it's from Mule Skinner. It says, passion behind ALiTA Battle Angel makes it successful. Basically, the article, just to sum it up, basically the article says the love that James Cameron, Robert Rodriguez, and Yukito Kishiro had for the character, like they had so much character and they put so much heart into the film, that's what made the film so successful to the ones that watched it. I know the movie wasn't marketed well, so not everyone got a chance to see it, but once it gets on streaming and on disc, home release, I think more people will be able to watch it. But I just want to quote this highlight right here. I want to highlight this piece of the article. It says, ALiTA's biggest strength is not world building or its special effects. Instead, it's the emotion of the story. Many big budget blockbusters, especially the ones filled with plenty of CGI, can feel like they're missing genuine emotion. ALiTA not only sells its concept, but it gets you emotionally involved with its characters. The movie goes out of its way to make characters layered, relatable, and makes their actions feel natural to who they are. ALiTA has a great deal of heart coming from both sides of the camera, despite having some genuine emotions to the stories. Many upcoming superheroes films and blockbusters in general could take note from ALiTA Battle Angel. Another positive push for ALiTA. That's good. Although these aren't big time critics, well-known critics, still, it's good to have people pushing good word of mouth for the film, because right now, again, like I said, right now is the most crucial, critical, most important time for the sequel, because what we're doing right now, all the discussions that we're having, is only gonna build more momentum. So there's 2 quotes. Star of Elion, shout out to Star of Elion. He has a YouTube channel also, mainly focusing on ALiTA Battle Angel. and our very own Tam Quan Leo. What's up, bro? I see you. He wrote, "Thank you for the positive insight. You have spotted the most important in this movie and the reason why we love it so much. I give you my heart." Again, that's a quote from ALiTA Battle Angel. See, true diehard ALiTA Army veteran. Shout out Tam Quan Leo. I'll be waiting for your comment under this video. So, all right, moving on. ALiTA Battle Angel basically left all the theaters here, and I'm pretty sure mostly all the international territories, but there's a couple cinemas that are playing it, but these are the $2-3 cinemas, and they're so far from me. So yeah, so mostly these theaters they just play the standard version. There's no IMAX or 3D, but you know, there's one 3D still going on, and that's Cinemark Movies 12, which is like way far. I think it's in Lancaster or something like that. So awesome that these movie theaters, these $2 movie theaters, are still showing the movie. You know, so if you're out there, try and catch a showing. This is the one that's closest to me. This is in Pasadena. I've actually been to this theater. It's not that bad. It's small. It's not that I've ever been to one, but it reminds me of like one of those old school 1970s. It was before I was even born, actually. So like one of those X-rated movie theaters. So that's what it reminds me of. I've actually been to this one, and it was in Pasadena. So that's cool that they're still showing it. It's a very old school, old-fashioned movie cinema. They're very old, but good that they're still showing ALiTA. Guys, there's this poll on JoeBlow.com, which is a site I visit daily just to get some, movie news and stuff like that. But they have this poll that was from January of this year, and the poll is, which 2019 release are you most excited to see? If everyone that watches this video and visits the site, I'll leave a link in the description, and you guys vote for ALiTA Battle Angel. I know this poll isn't gonna reach a lot of people, but it's cool to get our army to attack and conquer this poll. So basically, the poll is, which 2019 release are you most excited to see? Shout outs to them because they actually posted ALiTA Battle Angel, but it's at the bottom, so obviously Avengers was number one, but let's get let's get ALiTA to number one. So ALiTA is actually the second choice. You don't even have to sign up or anything. You can just vote, and here we go. Let's vote ALiTA Battle Angel. Submit your vote. Alright, so obviously Avengers Endgame number one. If everyone that watches this video visits this link, visits this site, and votes ALiTA Battle Angel, 561, these videos get 1,000 views. If each and every one of you can go vote for ALiTA, we'll get that to number one, and then that would look really cool. That would really look good in the eyes of the producers when they talk about making the sequel for us. So right here, my vote just made it even with Captain Marvel, the best movie of 2019, pre-Avengers Endgame, Captain Marvel. So 22 votes. Let's get our Angel all the way up to at least above Star Wars, And if not, even better. Let's beat the Endgame. All right, I'll leave the link in the description. So guys, please do that if you can. And also, Disney is fucking holding back the DVD release. What the hell is going on? It should have been out right now. There's pre-orders for Endgame streaming, so I did a previous video talking about the Blu-ray release, which was gonna be June, and it's looking like it's gonna come out in June. So my prediction was good. So the Blu-ray, the home release of ALiTA Battle Angel is looking to come out in June, and that's all because Disney can't find a distributor for the movie. I think in the UK, you guys in the UK might be getting ALiTA Battle Angel earlier than us on home release. And what's cool is you guys might get a 3-disc copy of it, which you get the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the DVD. So shout outs to you guys. So, and if you guys buy it here in the States, you can't play it because it's a region too. So we still have to wait till June for the release of our ALiTA Battle Angel. Alright guys, until then, until more news comes out, thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you're new to the army, please leave a comment, join the discussion. Let's keep the momentum going. Alright guys, finish the mission. Peace.